It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the Tennessee Titans. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough.
Wait, 20!
And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Brady. It's complete. James White. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Again, it's Brady. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Gostkowski now converted for 3. Now he'll kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota, he's going to take off with it. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. From the red zone now, Mariota. And this one complete to Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Marcus Mariota keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Joseph now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. And he's got Sanu. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Brady gives to Michelle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From just shy of midfield, Brady. And it's hauled in by Ben Watson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he is going to get this close to the first down markers. He's brought down at the Titans' 31. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Brady now going to leave it with Michelle on the draw. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in, your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners. anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mariota now from the 50. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. That's complete to his running back, Burkhead. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Throwing again on second down. Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. It's caught. This is White. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Let's go, let's go.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Well, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 to first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 34.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Dancing to his left. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Tannehill on third down. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Image on second and goal. Derrick Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Henry. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. First down, here's White. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On second down, Michelle. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
At the 13-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it. Hey, both 66.
Now they'll throw with Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. He's got White here. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keep.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Now this one complete to Corey Davis. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on second and 13. Tannehill eluding it, and now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football. taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, it's White, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Looking to throw on second down. Brady, he finds Dorsett. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Figuring they're going for it on fourth down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on fourth down.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Check out read.
61, matchbox, White.
Brady going to go on fourth down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now Mariota. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
66.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. They'll run it again with Henry. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Mariota here to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Mariota to throw. Completes it to Davis. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Mariota. Got a man, it's Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
One.
80 weapon.
Here's Mariota. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And Walker has it. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. To the air again. Mariota flush to his right. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And now Mariota and the Titan offense, they're going to line up to go for two.
Let's go, let's bring it.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Patriots 9. Greg Joseph set to kick off.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Brady going to throw. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory.